So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Claudio Marchisio, I think, is one to single out. He has all the...
Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal was always important, and that's a terrific opener.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kadira. Pjanic. Now it's Mandzukic. He's off on a marauding run. Now he's wondering who wants it. And now the breakaway. Kadira. Joecic! It's broken loose. Trying to get there. A chance to play it in. London disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic plays a clever pass. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Looks like a good ball through. Alexandro. London are already ahead. The perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time.
Towering header! Pjanic crosses in a low one. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get. And he's kept it out. And that's a poor penalty.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Mandzukic. Mandzukic with a shot! Great leap! Oh, the ball's come loose. Forward it goes. Lee brings it forward. He's got away. He's still going. Where to next? Joe! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Douglas Costa. Now it's Mandzukic. Looks to slip it through. Bernardeschi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Can he finish? That was venomous. Chiellini picks it up from the goal kick. Bernardeschi, he's left his man. And it's Mandzukic. It's a loose ball. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Douglas Costa. Alexandro cuts it out. Pjanic. London scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Great challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bernardeschi! That'll go straight through to the keeper. Lee. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And it's a corner. Has a swing at it! Marquisio, Kadira, Joe, it's got through to Lee! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Steiner. London are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Pjanic. Now it's Mandzukic. And he's on his way! Passes it through. Lee. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And the finish! And the ball's come out! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance, Lee! Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
London head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. London carry a one-goal lead into the second half, and a shot! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kadira. Bernardeschi. Played out to the wing. Done very well to intervene. Austin, aimed long and direct. Ball's out on the left now. Going through. Can he put it away? No mistake. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
London grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Higuain. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lee, now the counter, and he's had a shot. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. Steered out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Kadira. Higuain.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
Joe! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a... Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final. Lee! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up he gets! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is extended still further. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
London take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Dinks one in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Kadira. And it's Higuain. Higuain plays it out to the flank. Defending was strong and firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he...
Joe! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
And a header! Outstanding save to keep that out.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Joe! He has done it! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant.
Buffon maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. London totally rampant here. It's Higuain! In he goes again! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Pjanic, Kadira with the ball through. Matuidi looking to get on the end of this. Going for goal! And the follow-up. Goal! Dybala with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So is this the start of a comeback? Chance to break. Tries a... Joe! He should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Get a throw in. Austin. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pjanic. Out to the flank. He's got options out wide. Has a hit! He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now it's Higuain. And it's Marquisio. Looking to get within range. Joe. Lichtsteiner. Joe. And it's been taken straight back. Now the pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There is the final whistle. London have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day 1, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished.